Everyone, this is Andy O'Fee, the Yankee closer, coming from the Deal Dugout here in Collierville, Tennessee. Today is Thursday, July the 6th, a little before 12 o'clock, and we're going into a very, very important week this week. We had ADP report come out. Fed minutes were released yesterday in regards to what they're going to be doing in the next few months as far as unloading some of their balance sheet. Also, a lot of talk about inflation or lack thereof, a concern of the Feds going forward. However, they are still going to be on pace, I believe, to do at least one more short-term raise in rates. So we're going to keep our eyes on that. That talk yesterday really was kind of in between. It was hawkish, yet it was also kind of dovish. So they really didn't give us any direction other than the fact that in the next couple of months, they're going to start unloading some of that balance sheet, which is going to ultimately put more pressure on yields. But let's talk about what's going on today. ADP comes out today. The number comes in below expectations, but it is clear that the employment situation in the United States is almost at its maximum capacity, meaning people are working and the jobs that are out there are very limited. So even though the number did come in less, it was still a positive number for the market as a whole. That being said, tomorrow's number, the BLS report, is the number that really everyone is going to be taking a look at, and we're going to track that number as soon as the market opens up at 7:30 when that number is released at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, yields on the 10-year note, 2.385. That is an important level of support / resistance that has now broken above. And I'm going to tell everybody, we've been talking about this all week. If you're working with a buyer today, go ahead and get their loan locked before you get an intraday repricing in yields and in rates. So let me show you what's going on here so you can have an idea. So we actually, sorry about that. So right here we have the 2.385 yield level. This is a Fibonacci number that is a very, very important level. We got up here way back in May. We're testing it one more time. You can see since the beginning of last week, we've been looking into a strong locking bias as far as getting your rates locked before you see this thing start breaking about above this 2.385. If we do get above that again, I would strongly encourage you again tomorrow, get it locked in before the employment report comes out. Why risk it with your buyers if you can? So again, lock it right now. We're going to keep our eyes on the BLS report tomorrow morning at 7:30. We'll go Facebook Live. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. This is Andy O'Fee, the Yankee closer. Hope everyone's having a great day. July's off to a good start. Let's go ahead and get your clients locked in before we see the market start to spike. Thanks a lot.